lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, Aaron Nesmith. At shooting guard, Andrew Nembhard. At center, Miles Turner. At the other forward position, Pascal Siakam. At the other guard position, Tyrese Haliburton. The head coach of the visiting team is Rick Barber. It's time to meet the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5. Hanging in the middle at 7 foot 0 inches, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein. Starting at power forward, 7 feet 1 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. The other forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, Jalen Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Pacers, one game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Yeah, that one's good.
Standing 6'5", Haliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Holmgren against Siakam. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Nesmith. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. From the stripe. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Williams. Shoots over Haliburton. It's rebounded by Indiana.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
But it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. And Indiana misses again. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That's good from Siakam. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Williams. Count it. Good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Martin Dagnall and I were able to chat. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on screen. Show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Keep on dancing.
Here's Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Four on the clock. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Halliburton. The layup off target. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, it's stolen away. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Haliburton on the wing. Siakam outside. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam, knocked away. Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. On defense, the Thunder. To the paint. Here's Turner. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Williams in the post. Nesmith covering. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Holmgren. No made baskets yet. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Pass to Halliburton. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Will it go? That one falls.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Siakam. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Turner with it. Nembhard outside. And here's Siakam for 3. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
We don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Deflected. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your trap shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Here's Nembhard following the bucket by Oklahoma City, and Nesmith gets it to go.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. His shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Back to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's Nesmith. Nembhard with it. Got a piece of it. Another shot. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Nesmith on the wing. Dort defending. Nesmith passes to Nembhard. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Mathurin. Now Siakam. From deep, gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Free throw line jumper, and the jumper falls for him. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wallace. He's guarded by Nembhard. Dort outside. Here's Holmgren. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Indiana has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam. Misses off the left iron.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Holmgren. Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
That one's off. And coming off a major injury. Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness, and the sky is the limit for this guy.
Good on the second one.
Well, one of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Halliburton misses. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now Caruso, guarded by Toppin. Holmgren with a screen on Toppin. Here's Caruso. Williams from long range. Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Halliburton pass to Mathurin. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Shoots over Caruso. The Pacers again can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on McConnell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Caruso left side. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for 2. Alex Caruso.
Free throw drops for Caruso. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
And Caruso drops them both. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now here's Halliburton.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
First team foul.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
And he drops the first.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Outside Mathurin. Toppin on screen on Caruso. Inside. And stolen by Williams. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 9. Here's McConnell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McConnell's gotten his first points of the night.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. McConnell finds Mathurin. Halliburton right side. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Toppin. Mathurin against Caruso. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Both free throws good from Mathurin. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Here are your Thunder Girls.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Caruso against Mathurin to the middle. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Count that one.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Mathurin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
For the Pacers, Mathurin at the line for 1.
What's up? That free throw good from Mathurin. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. The 6-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Caruso to the paint. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. SGA doing his thing in close.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Toppin outside. The three, Mathurin. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 8. Dort with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Turner, a screen on Dort. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Turner covers. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Pacers trail by 11. Toppin outside. Back to Nembhard. And he makes it on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here we go, fans. It's your Mo City crew. Here to hype you up.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and it's Jalen Williams in for Caruso. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Thunder leading by 9. Now Dort. Still without a bucket. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Indiana, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Pass to Turner. The 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. He's covered by Siakam. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Pacers trail by 9. Mathurin passes to Nesmith. Nembhard outside. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Up again. controls the rebound and the putback. And the Thunder lead by 11.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Miles Turner taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's got 28 now. SGA just powering through contact.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Turner. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And the shot goes down. Williams has got 9.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Neesmith. Inside. To the inside. And off the glass. That one's good. He has 6.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's guarded by Nembhard. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here's Indiana now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Holmgren with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Mathurin. 5 points in the game. Siakam outside. No good on the 3. Thunder leading by 18. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, the quickness of that first step. Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to 100.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Shea, Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers trail by 20. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McConnell outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Thunder leading by 20. It's good from about 19 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Williams from long range. The rebound by Nembhard. And the Pacers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Turner, a screen on Williams. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Second chance shot. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Nesmith. Siakam outside. Three-pointer. Halliburton on target from range. Halliburton's got 11.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Thunder leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Turner. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Thunder leading by 18. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Dort finds Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Turner finds Halliburton. Now here's Nesmith. Williams defending. Here's Halliburton, right wing. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Oh, swiped away. Now here's Nesmith. Williams defending. Nesmith passes to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. And they get it back. Nembhard outside. 5 on the clock. Halliburton with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder leading by 20. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Siakam. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Misses the layup. For Indiana, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Now Halliburton for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Nesmith. Pass to Turner. Siakam looking it over. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 19. And here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton, a screen on Dort. Pass to Siakam. Takes a 13-footer. A good look from Turner. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's Indiana now. Now here's Nembhard. He has 6. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Got a hand on it. Here's Turner. Up top, Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. The floater. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Siakam against Williams. Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Here's Nembhard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Nembhard's got 8 points. Thunder leading by 21. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Haliburton. Hartenstein, it's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Haliburton outside. Nembhard with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot by Nembhard, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Williams against Siakam. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Haliburton. 14 points for him. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers also with a sub. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Haliburton.
Well, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Haliburton has certainly fit that bill. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Indiana has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Nembhard outside. Haliburton looking over the floor. And Indiana misses again. Dort against Toppin. Here's Williams. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And the dunk by Haliburton.
Excellent awareness and effort. Haliburton getting involved and finishing that time on the break.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Wallace has got his second basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Haliburton finds Mathurin. With the teardrop. Williams grabs the board. And for the Thunder, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Caruso against Mathurin. Over Caruso. And that one's long. Mathurin's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Williams against Toppin. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Haliburton. Toppin, a screen on Williams. Here's Siakam. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Siakam's got 16 points now.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. There's the drive. Oh, a special move before that shot. He has 7.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Caruso, a screen on Mathurin. Williams passes to Caruso. From 18 feet away, Williams misses. Indiana's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Siakam against Williams. Now here's Siakam. The D's right on him. Toppin, a screen on Williams. And here's Siakam for 3. Drops in the 3. Siakam's got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Wallace, right side. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Walker. McConnell finds Halliburton. Tries the spin move. Hook loose. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Outside Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. That shot off the mark. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. It's hauled in by McConnell. For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Again, Halliburton missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Caruso. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
To the paint. Wiggins. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the take. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. McConnell passes to Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
Obi Toppin, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. For the Thunder, Jang, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin hits them both. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Pass to Jang. Back to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mathurin against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Dort outside. Here's Jang. Guarded by Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Kenrich Williams.
For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. Nembhard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Toppin inside. Dort defending. Toppin passes to Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Wiggins. Now here's Walker. From downtown. Connects from downtown.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Dort outside. And there's the drive. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and Williams is subbed in for Wiggins. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Ooh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Indiana's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Turner passes to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. And here's Nembhard. Dort defending. And here comes the break. Pushing it up now. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Siakam. Takes a 13-footer. The putback. The rebound by Turner. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Outside Joe, pass to Caruso. Williams with the screen. And Caruso, good for 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Siakam. Now here's Turner. Williams defending to stop the drought. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Wallace, right side. Caruso outside. Back to Wallace. Outside Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Eight makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Got it. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Joe. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. That's tipped. Here's Wallace. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the final quarter. Halliburton for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caruso with it. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Jones, he's checked in for Williams. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Halliburton's got 16 in the second half.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Briens for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Nesmith passes to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Stolen by Caruso. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Jang. And Wallace, here we go. From the right block, the shot is good.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Siakam with it. Here's the 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They set a pick. Here's Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Turner, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Siakam. Offline. And they've done it. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the new NBA champions.
116.
What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Give it up for your valuable player.